Welcome to SibSpot. Today's video features some of the funniest product reviews found on Amazon. The first one needs a tiny bit of backstory, and the review itself is very short. It deals with a gaming company called Electronic Arts, or EA. EA has a long history of selling games to people, then adding microtransactions, or other things people can spend money on in the game. $5 here, $10 there. When they released Star Wars Battlefront, the game cost people $70 US to buy it. Then they made hero characters such as Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader unavailable to be played until someone played for 40 hours to unlock just one. Or the player could just spend more money and unlock them right away. The gaming community was furious, and it led to one of EA's comments on Reddit actually earning a spot in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most downvoted comment in history. They got almost 668,000 downvotes. Now, on to the super short review when Star Wars Battlefront was added for sale on Amazon. Congratulations, EA. You earned 1 star. Additional stars can be purchased for $5.49 each. The second review seems funny, but what's even more awesome about it is that it's real. The guy included a photo of it. Fotiv Hydra Wireless Bluetooth Speaker, $35. It literally survived a tornado. I bought this for my father-in-law for Christmas. His home was completely demolished by an EF4 tornado the next day. The following day entailed torrential rain. Today, we found the speaker amongst the soaking wet rubble of his home. Amazingly, it powered right up and it is in perfect working order. He actually included a little picture at the bottom there. And here it is, blown up big. The company couldn't have asked for a better product review to demonstrate the durability of their speaker. Our third review has to do with a product being packaged for and marketed to women specifically. The review is still a great one, full of sarcasm. Bic for Her Medium Ballpoint Pen. My husband has never allowed me to write, as he doesn't want me touching men's pens. However, when I saw this product, I decided to buy it using my pocket money, and so far it's been fabulous. Once I had learnt to write, the feminine color and the grip size, which was more suited to my delicate little hands, has enabled me to vent thoughts about new recipe ideas, sewing, and gardening. My husband is less pleased with this product as he believes it will lead to more independence, and he hates the feminine tingling sensation, along with the visions of fairies and rainbows, he gets whenever he picks it up. Moving right along, the fourth review is about a product called the Guardian Angel, or the Magic Power Grip Acupressure Hand Massager Magnetic Therapy Guardian Angel. That's quite a mouthful. 5 stars. May have hatched, don't know what came out. A trustworthy human. It's in here somewhere, with me. Woke up this morning to find that my guardian angel had shattered. The inside was slimy and green. Moments later, heard a skittering sound behind some furniture. Found that during the night, phone lines had been cut and all the doors and windows were shut with some kind of superglue-like substance. My cell phone has been smashed. I can't get out. It didn't cut the cable internet, so I've got online to warn you, don't buy the And it looks like he face-planted there. Feeling better now. Everything is fine. I will be sending a guardian angel to all of its friends, family, neighbors, and associates. All humans must get one. 5 stars. The most relaxing experience ever. I will never have another worry ever again after buying this product, and you will feel total fulfillment in service of a force infinitely greater than yourself. Buy it. You will never know pain after you feel the slight pinching at the back of your skull. The next review is about a healing pyramid made of hollow copper rods that cost $600. 1 star. Incomplete Item by Joseph R. Fanning. This tent was missing its stakes, tarp, and fly cover. I had to cover it in vines and leaves for my camping trip, and I got soaked overnight when it rained. Coincidentally, my hepatitis is gone now. This next one is a book called How to Avoid Huge Ships. It got several amusing reviews. I picked 2 to share with you. 3 stars. Caution, check the title before purchase. I live near a park and frequently walk around the local area. Given the amount of dog mess that is on the pavements, I thought this book would be the ideal read to stop me having to scrape my shoes on the grass before going home. It was only after it arrived that I looked closely at the title and realized it said, How to Avoid Huge Ships. A simple error that means I'm still treading on massive examples of canine excrement. Having said that, I read the book anyway, and I'm pleased to say I'm not even having near misses with huge ships anymore. No sir, they ain't getting anywhere near me. This book was very helpful and informative. I have, myself, been run over by huge ships a total of 27.5 times. Well, the half time wasn't really a huge ship, it was more of a really big boat. And I was sick of it. I read the book and found exactly what I was doing wrong. I'm going to read the book to you in its entirety, so you needn't buy it for yourself. Title: How to Avoid Huge Ships. Chapter 1. When you see a huge ship coming towards you, turn the wheel. The end. See, there was my problem. Whenever I saw a huge ship, I just stopped and stood there, and for some reason, like a magnet, they would always hit me. Our next reviewer should not drink and buy. 1 star. Beds should look like beds. I ordered this when I was drunk because I thought it was a giant ice cream sandwich. It's not. It's a bed, not the $150 ice cream sandwich I wanted. The next product is a silent gaming mouse. Nexus Silent Wired Mouse SM8500. Works great, 5 stars. My girlfriend and I were on the verge of breaking up because I would keep her awake at night with my constant mouse clicking. Not anymore. Consider this relationship saved. This mouse is so silent, she will sometimes forget I'm even home and invite her lover over. He's a pretty cool guy. Up next is a Swiss Army knife that has way too many parts. Seriously, how does something like that even fold together? 3 stars. Changed my life. By Christy. Received this knife as a gift for my 18th birthday. Wish I'd have known what it was because as soon as I touched it, I grew a mustache and became a Navy SEAL. My mom fainted and my dad laughed and handed me a beer. I was born a girl. -2 stars because my breasts were really nice. This one is about Passion Lube's natural water-based lubricant, a 55-gallon drum. Almost Too Effective by Sean McLemore. As UPS discreetly unloaded my 55-gallon drum, the driver accidentally spilled it into my driveway. Any amount of cars can now fit into the garage. The following one is one of my favorites. English Grammar for Dummies. 5 stars is the best book by Nikolai Kretensky. When I first come to America, my English did cause me problems. In Soviet Russia, I was strong teacher. My English I know is the best in all of Petropavlovsk. My brother, Mikhail, he say to me, Nikolai, you go to America. They make you rich like Tsar, take many women as lover, kill many bear. My brother, he is very wise, is greatest toy maker in all of Russia. So next day I wake up, sell my house, say goodbye to wife and children, and go to America to become millionaire. Then in America, I go to job interview and they say to me, Nikolai, you are not for the job here, you are not the skills we need, your English is poor like child. I take that man and smash his table, I say, someday I will be greatest man in all of country, your children will wish me their father. That day, my anger is best of me. It is then I know I must learn better English, so I buy book English Grammar It Is for Dummies by Mr. Woods. Now I am perfect English grammar. I write letter to Mikhail. He write back, Nikolai, your English is like a god. You will be millionaire soon. All of Petropavlovsk is proud of you. Good luck, brother. Please send letter when you are president or maybe even czar. Ha ha ha. Also, your wife is killed by bear. So I say thanks to Mr. Woods for his book. When I am czar, your family will be spared. Ha 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 ha. Is joke. The accent comes naturally when you read what this guy wrote. Try to read it without one. It's tough. This is the last one. It sprouted several reviews, and it's because it's a TV that cost $40,000 when it came out. I'm guesstimating that the TV came out around 2012, as the comments posted were 2012 and 13. The same TV nowadays is only about $2,000, which I still wouldn't spend on a TV. But years ago, the prices for these things was nuts. Samsung UN85S9 85-inch 4K Ultra HD 120Hz 3D Smart LED UHD TV. I was going to fund my daughter's wedding in Hawaii, but I figured this Samsung TV would last much longer. This TV is fan-freaking-tastic. We are now living in the box it came in, but even that is roomy and quite comfy. 5 stars, very satisfied, by James O. Thatch. My wife and I bought this after selling our daughter Amanda into white slavery. We actually got her refurbished. It's missing the remote, but oh well. For $10,000 off, I can afford a Universal, right? The picture is amazing. I've never seen the world with such clarity. Amanda, if you're reading this, hang in there, honey. We'll see you in a year. I just wanted to add an addendum to my review. Since posting it, we've received a flood of responses. People have said some pretty hurtful things, even questioning our values. Let me assure you, this was not an easy decision to make, and we made it as a family. Obviously, it's very personal, but in the light of all the second guessing, I wanted to explain our thinking. First and foremost, screen size. I really think you can't go too big. 85 inches may seem huge, but you get used to it fast. Second, resolution. Is 4K overkill? Please, that's what they said about 1080p. More dots equals better, period. As far as this being a $40,000 dumb TV, people need to reread my initial post. We bought it refurbished. It was only $30,000. Some of you may think I'm avoiding the elephant in the room. The real reason this was such a heart-wrenching choice, so let's just get it out there. Yes, the 120 Hz refresh rate is a disappointment, especially on a 4K. But life is full of compromises, and frankly, we hardly notice. All in all, no regrets. P.S. As for our daughter, no one has the right to question our parenting. Totally out of bounds. Amanda was going into 7th grade, so it was going to be a transitional year anyway. Now she gets to see the world. How many kids her age get to go to Bahrain? I sure as heck didn't, but you don't hear me screaming child abuse. Bottom line, mind your own business. Seriously. That wraps it up for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Until we meet again, have yourself a great day.